Have you ever felt like you're being watched? Like something unseen is lurking just beyond your vision, waiting? I learned the hard way that some legends, they aren't just stories. I grew up in a small village in Nepal. It was the kind of place where stories passed down through generations carried weight, where warnings weren't just superstition, but survival. And no warning was greater than the one about the cursed forest. Never step beyond the old peepal tree, also known as sacred fig, my grandmother would whisper, her voice trembling, or something will find you. The elders spoke of a witch, a woman shunned by the village long ago. Some claimed she had cursed the land with her final breath. Others believed she still roamed the forest, searching, waiting. Regardless, one thing was certain. Those who entered her domain never returned the same, if they returned at all. One fateful evening, my friends and I sat around a bonfire, the warmth of the flames doing little to chase away the chill of the night. Our conversation turned to the forest, to the legend we had been warned about our entire lives. What if we prove the legend wrong? Just step inside and back out, nothing will happen. The words hung in the air like a challenge, a reckless, foolish dare. Yet we all felt the same thrill, an itch to test the unknown. And so, despite the pit forming in my stomach, I followed my friends into the dark. The moment we stepped past the peepal tree, the world changed. The air was thick, suffocating, as if unseen hands were pressing against my chest. The wind had died. The insects, silent. Even the moonlight barely touched the forest floor, swallowed by the towering trees. Then a sound, a low, rasping breath just behind us. We turned and saw nothing. "Let's go back," one of my friends muttered, suddenly uneasy. But the path we had taken, it was gone. The trees had shifted, closing in. The darkness was deeper now, alive, writhing at the edges of our vision. Then we heard it, a whisper, not from behind, not from above, from within us. Then we saw her, a figure standing between the trees, her limbs too long, her head tilted at an unnatural angle, her mouth stretched, lips curling into something that was neither a smile nor a snarl. Hollow eyes bore into us, empty and endless. She whispered our names, and then she moved. We ran. We ran blindly through the dark, the sound of something moving, gliding behind us. The whispers were inside our heads now, clawing at our sanity, calling our names in voices that mimicked our own. One by one, my friends disappeared into the shadows, their screams swallowed by the forest. I felt cold fingers brush my neck, and then, nothing. I don't know how I made it out. The villagers found me at dawn, alone and shaking near the peepal tree. My friends, they were never found. No footprints, no signs of struggle. Just me and the echoes of something's voice still lingering in my mind. I never spoke of what I saw. But some nights when the wind is just right, I swear I hear my friends calling me back. Some legends are meant to be left alone. Some warnings should never be ignored. So, tell me, if you found yourself standing before the forbidden forest, would you take that step?